All right, welcome back. Let's talk about weather. Boy, we did get a little lucky earlier this week with some rain.
Yeah, it's been nice. And Ryan, do you think maybe we're going to have another week of this rainy pattern because we've been lucky these past couple of weeks?
I don't think so.
Boo.
Going away.
I'm sorry I couldn't bring
Good while
better
it lasted,
news.
yeah.
No, we understand.
Yeah, it happens, right? We're, in the middle of September and things are usually hot this time of year. It can get cooler, but the good news is as we move into the next couple of weeks, things will start to trend cooler, especially on the 7-day. But right now it's mostly quiet. There's a little bit of rain out there, mostly west of Bexar County, and we're mostly quiet. Downtown San Antonio showing quiet conditions. 93 at Stinson, 90 at the airport, east wind at 7 miles an hour. And current temperatures, you can see where the rain is at just based on what the temperature is. You can see 82 at Kerrville, which is where some rain and some cloud cover is at right now. 75 in Rock Springs and 90 here in the city. Here's the radar. Over the last several hours, you can see a pretty good line of rain moving through Rock Springs, Kerrville, through areas north of Camp Wood. And as of that last frame, some pretty good heavy downpours moving in from the north and drifting farther south. In regards to Bexar County and San Antonio, just a light shower out near Hollywood Park. As of that last frame, I'm going to zoom in on the west side. You saw a little light downpour in addition to this one right here south of Chavano Park, not too far from Castle Hills. This is not severe. It may generate a rumble of thunder. And you can see where the red is on this reflectivity. It is some heavy areas of north of I-10. Otherwise, just an isolated downpour this evening. Tomorrow's forecast, very similar. Sunny skies, highs near 92 to 93 with just some evening spotty activity. We're not expecting much. And the good news is things are changing. Tonight, 80s and 70s. By tomorrow morning, very similar, partly cloudy. A weak front will roll in tomorrow morning around mid-morning, 10 and 11 a.m. It's not going to be a strong front. Just want to put your mind at ease. It's not going to generate any rain with it, but it will reinforce some drier air with it. That'll lower the humidity. Temperatures will still be hot tomorrow, 93 to 94. But look at that. A spot shower is certainly possible, otherwise pretty quiet as this front sinks farther south towards the Texas Gulf Coast. And as I mentioned, some lower humidity, some drier air. So you'll notice by tomorrow it starts to trend down. Sunday, Monday, and even early parts of Tuesday, the mornings are going to feel a lot more comfortable. Afternoons will still be in the 90s, but the mornings will feel crisp. Temperatures in the upper 60s and some lower 70s across Bexar County and across the metro. So let's take a look at the tropical weather outlook. Today is the statistical peak of hurricane season. September 10th marks the busiest time usually in the Atlantic Ocean and also in the Pacific. Right now, only 2 areas of interest. Earl is now post-tropical. It reached Category 2 strength earlier this week, but now it's starting to really fizzle out and weaken in the northern Atlantic as it encounters some cooler waters. Across the eastern Atlantic Ocean, the tropical area of interest that has a 30% chance at development in the next several days. Otherwise, Earl will remain out at sea as a fish storm in the North Atlantic. Well, it will continue to weaken away from land. That's the good news for the 7-day. All right, here's your 7-day right now. 96 tomorrow, 93 on Monday, 95 on Tuesday. As we move into the latter half of next week, just some of those low-end rain chances, isolated showers Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So guys, not daily storm chances, but mostly hot, mostly clear, and just a small chance at every day at some isolated rain.
Yeah, but each day that goes by, we're getting closer to not breaking that record,
Yeah.
which we thought was inevitable. I don't want to jinx it.
Bill said last weekend that we're done with triple digits, so I'm holding on to that.
Well, we're going to hope
We'll
for that.
see.
Yeah, hope cross
All right,
fingers.
thank